That's it. I have done it. It's not the biggest, it's not the brightest, but I love it. My own office space and creative studio. So what you have seen now is the studio space, which is right behind me here and here, which is available for half or full day rentings for private or commercial shootings. So the clients can book this via our website or social media. But what you haven't seen is our really messy studio space. So this is our office area, where we have 3 desks at the moment. So one is obviously my desk because I have my office inside here. The other one here is Thomas' place. Thomas is a freelancer by himself. He rented this space as a kind of co-working space, and he does his editing there, photo editing. He does a lot of photography, and also can use the studio for a little bit of rent. Behind Thomas we have these 2 cabinets which are for our equipment. So we pack everything in there, like light sources, light formers, audio equipment, everything in there to keep the studio clean and that it don't get messy. So behind the cabinets we have our small kitchen area. So we have a coffee machine there and stuff like this, cutlery, all our dishes, cleaning stuff, again to keep everything clean and nice. And last but not least, or actually not last, but we have this, where is it? Over here. We have this small lounge area where we can show us some finished projects, just hang out, have a nice talk, drink some beer, or maybe play some PlayStation, I don't know. We haven't actually used it by now, but yeah, it's going to be nice. So at the moment I'm sitting on the couch in the studio area, and there's something else I want to show you, which is our changing room. We made this by some guys who have I don't know how it's called. In German it's called Werkstatt. So it's where they do some handcraft, wooden work or with metal, and they built this changing room for me, which is really nice. And yeah, that's the studio. So what's the point behind all this? There are 2 reasons why I decided to build up my own rental studio and office space. Number 1 is that I wanted to leave my home office. I got sick of it. I wanted to separate my private life at home and my work life a little bit more, because I often caught myself working really late at night and spending too much time in front of the laptop. So with the office, I'm able to bring some more structure in my daily freelancer life, like waking up in the early morning, doing sports, then leaving the house for work, working like 8, 9, 10 hours, I don't know, and then coming back home, spending my free time with my girlfriend, friends, whatever, going to restaurants, stuff like this. And with the office in my apartment, I often never left the house and got really tired some days, and yeah, just feels way better like it is right now. The second reason for the rental studio is that I wanted to have a second source of income, which is completely independent from my client jobs. So maybe when there will be months without client jobs, I have the second possibility of income with renting out the studio for shootings like portrait, product, or online shop stuff. I think everybody knows after COVID or still in COVID how important it is to have more sources of income when something is not that safe anymore. That's it from me and the new studio space. I'm planning to do a lot more YouTube videos again and this year, because I actually kind of miss it. So besides doing all this client work, I miss having a creative outlet where I can do completely my thing and be completely myself. So you're going to see me more often with this setup if you like to. Hope you all had a great start into the new year. set yourself some nice goals for this year, stay healthy, and hopefully see you in the next video. Bye und auf Wiedersehen.